beautiful people. Yes, it's been a week since I've been on here. And to be perfectly honest, I've actually had absolutely nothing to say. Go figure. So I woke up this morning and I immediately went to that place in my head of, ugh, I've got so much fucking laundry to do. And yes, I know I've gone about it, but I do it over the bar. So I'm allowed to. And vacuuming and, okay, you hear me. You know what I'm going to say. Like fucking housework. Anyway, that's where I went to in my head. And then I gave myself to tomorrow is my 2 years of being clean and sober. And I took myself back to where I was today 2 years ago. And I'm really fucking grateful that I'm able to do laundry over the bar. Because 2 years ago today, I did not want to live. I was so broken, I could not stop crying. I could not get out of bed. And I made the decision that I was going to go into rehab. And so I did. So today is actually the day that I walked away from my home because I was going to stay with my sister that night. So it kind of puts things into perspective, doesn't it? Well, it sure as hell did for me this morning. And as I've said before, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm sure as hell not where I was. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for my children for allowing me to live here with them in this space that is not easy, and it's not easy on them either, although they do have maid. So that helped me a bit, and I did all the housework with a little bit more enthusiasm than I normally do. I'm done now, which is fabulous. I've just made myself a nice coffee. And I'm having a nice sleep. And I thought I would share that with everybody. And as usual, particularly to people who are in recovery or have suffered from any form of mental illness, depression, anything, that it does get better. Things can change if you want them to. And you make a choice. You make that decision to just take the step. As scary as it is in that moment. I remember going through all those things in my head with Christmas coming up, not being with my family for Christmas, started making excuses, which is what it was. But I would never have enjoyed the Christmas. I would have been too busy running around trying to get my drugs, trying to stay high. It would not have been enjoyable. So even though this Christmas is not going to be totally family orientated, my boys and I are going to have a Christmas Eve dinner together, and then I'm joining my recovery friends for Christmas lunch, and I'm looking really forward to that. That'll be really special. Yes, so that is where I'm at today. Got a bit to say. What else have I been doing? I've been feeling sorry for myself, and to be very honest, I had just been not feeling really happy and forgetting about the things that I am grateful for and all that I do have. So I did a bit of tie-dye this morning. So I decided I've got this little piece of clothing which is old and thin and flimsy and I think I might have mentioned this in a clip before. I used the vinegar from the beetroot that I had finished to tie dye, and it kind of went pink. I'm not really a pink person, but anyhow. But then I was in too much of a rush and I hung it up too soon instead of lying it flat, and it all ran. So today I had this fabulous idea. I've been saving the red onion peels because I've seen somewhere on social media that you can create dye and avo peel, and you can get purple. Whoops! I love purple. So I I boiled up the onion peel. It came up brown. Yes. Anyhow, I had a backup plan, and a moment, an epiphany. I had some gentian violet. So I mixed that in some water, and I re-tie-dyed. So I've got a purple pink cream thing going, which is now lying flat outside, and hopefully the Cape Town wind won't blow it away. So a little bit of creativity fed my soul, and having my iced coffee. I should probably make myself something to eat, but that entails dirtying plates, and it's clean now, so I'm going to give that a miss. Not dwelling on the fact that I can't buy my children Christmas presents, or anybody in my family for that matter, or myself, is what it is. And I'm just going to be grateful for what I've got and where I'm at and the good people I have in my life. The last 2 years has been a roller coaster of all sorts of emotions, but I got through it. And I'm proud of that. I really am. So in a bit, I'm going to go down to a coffee shop to meet my buddy for a coffee. Coffee. And then, not going to think further than that, actually. I'm just going to keep on keeping on and trying my best just to stay present. So I will love and leave you. And maybe tomorrow. Oh yes, I'm going to my brother for the weekend, and with tomorrow being my 2 years and all, I kind of had to remind them because other people don't really remember that. So I'm going to have a dinner with them, a little celebration, which I'm looking forward to, and I can use the washing machine and a shitload of laundry with me. And that's me. Over and out. Love you all. And as usual, love and light. And have a beautiful, beautiful day. And now I can't do the thing.